What's up guys, my name is Akame Plays and today we will be continuing the NIKKE event story, Blank Ticket. Last time, we were dealing with a unsavory old lady at the last carriage of a train with Soline. But now, for the fourth time, when Soline wanted to check in on her, she was not on the train. So where could have she been, you know? Even though she has been a nuisance, but maybe Soline is still worried about her. So you know what? Without further ado, let's continue on with the story. What? Oh no, it's this funky music again. Sorry. It plays in both my ears when they're like. Sorry. I'm getting off topic. Come on. The door's gonna break. Hang on. Yeah. Something's wrong. She hasn't showed up for days. Who? I knew it. She's worried now. Yeah, this is. I forgot. I don't know what it is, but it is like a common thing with this thing, you know, like. I thought you wanted her to stop coming around there. She left me this blanket. Nice to meet you. You're worried about her, aren't you? Think about it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, true. Alright, let's go find her. But the arc is massive. How are we going to supposed to find a single person? Maybe she's still taking the train. She isn't. Is there a better way? Is there a way to check the passenger records? Maybe we can find her name there. She said her name was Nora, right? Alright. Soline shows me the tablet. Display is a list of train times, seat numbers, and passengers' names, which have all been partially censored. We can't see their full names. I mean, yeah, you know what? Good point. Good point. This makes it harder. I mean, you have. If you found a person with the N name, there's loads of names starts with N and 4 letters. No, I just like how motivated you are. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Wait, not her. Next, it's seat A07. Nope, not her. Soline and I spent the entire day going around the train checking the seats of passengers with similar names, but we can't find Nora. You're getting the hang of this. Of course, how convenient, bro. Hey, you know what? Maybe in the future we get spec ups of the AZX crew where they're basically pull off a denliner form, you know, like they're basically fusing with the train or something. I don't know, man. I'm just I'm just imagining, you know. Okay, anyway, continue. Alright, I guess. Once again, the last light on the train go out quickly. Wait. I'm kinda shocked by that, okay? This won't do. Okay, but how else are we supposed to find her, you know? Has she interacted with anyone else? I don't think so. Oh wait, Polly. Yep, Polly. You took the old lady home. So if we talk to Polly, we can find out where she lives. Pretty. I'm afraid I can. A police. Yeah, of course, yeah. That is crucial too. It's against the law, yeah. We're not going anywhere, man. Hmm? I'd love to help, but I don't know her address. Huh? Where did she... alley entrance? Life alarm? Oh. Okay. I mean, okay. Sending missed contact. Will do. Soline grabs my wrist and starts running. Alley entrance. I doubt the neighbors would appreciate that. Alright. Soline fiddles with the blanket, constantly scanning her surroundings. Soline. It's a guy. Why are you so determined to find this woman? You barely know her. The few times you've seen her, all she's done is make things difficult for you. You don't know? It may be worth taking some time to think it over, I guess. You might end up figuring something out. We stake out the alley late into the night, but we don't see anyone resembling Nora. Or maybe she's a bit of a recluse and hasn't come out at all. Hmm? Stubborn old lady? Actually, what I'm trying to say. Timing. Maybe you'll be able to get through to her. Is something wrong? The guard leads up to the entrance of the building's rooftop. You're not coming with us? I'm tapping him. How much did she put him to? Soline and I circle around the expensive rooftop searching for Nora. I can't see very well, it's too dark. Where is this place, huh? Nora is perched precariously on the edge of the rooftop railing. Oh, hell nah. I'm telling you, this is where it gets sad. Jeez Louise, that's like, damn, I've rarely heard that saying now. Could have just even known. It's way too dangerous to be sitting there. Be careful. What? What? Okay, bro, you've set up. Crazy. You crazy? I was crazy once. Sorry. They were about to do something drastic. So, man. Nora looks at me flustered. I raise my arm and make reassuring patting motion. What a mess. Looking uncertain, Nora awkwardly reaches out with both arms. After a moment's hesitation, she settles on using one hand to give Soline a rough pat on the head. That's enough. Aww. Good boys. I mean, you know, this music remind me of the Undertale music, and I love it. Sorry, I've never actually played the Undertale fully, but I love. But this song, this is a fact. And I'm school. Yeah, I won't stop you. You got attached to me when I got all worked up. No spring chicken when I was real. Late grandma of something. I can't stand that cliche. Just enjoy the people. Such sadness behind your eyes. Why is this all of a sudden getting mentioned? But you know what? Never mind. I guess. No. Peg for Lunghead. Where should I start? Oh, so the one on the beginning is of course her. Yeah, I knew that, you know. Sorry. So you feel trapped here. Yeah. Jealous. Wait, I just realized her eyes just differ now. Like, it just went HD. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I guess that's to convey emotions. Like, can I get something? I was willing to risk my life as well in order. Young. Time realize. Oh man, so cool to become a NIKKE. How about becoming commander? Oh, I'm so sorry. Perhaps lead me to my destination. Man. Looking at the sky. The fake sky. Genshin Impact reference. Sorry. I'm stopping there. I'm stopping. And not too only. My friend. Oh. Okay. Say chatting on an empty train checks that box. Let's get her. Alright, that's me. Okay. Sure. Oh. No. So you change it, okay, bro. Was it just a flat screen TV, bro? Sure, Lily. I understand, that's heavy. Hey, lady. Something happens, you had to be out of job. Yeah, it's not that easy, lady. To be honest, it's not that easy, man. It's not that easy. I've tried getting a second job here, man. It's not that easy. Sorry, I'll apologize on her behalf. Soline and Nora heads off, as side by side. And a few days later, it's like you're in love. What do you mean, man? Ooh, what kind of gift? I was going to make a point here, to be honest. I was going to make a point when the commander said, oh, like, it's like you're falling in love, but I don't think Twitter will like it, you know. I don't think Twitter will like it. And I'm still a small YouTuber, so I don't want to get cancelled just yet by those people. Sorry. Continue. I think she'll love it. Okay. They're already happy. And for those who may be feeling down, we hope you will be carried. Wait, so you're saying, okay, so you changed the message. Dang, okay. It was perfect. Alright. Like usual. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. And then... Soline walks confidently towards the spot where Nora's always sat before. There, in that seat, a familiar face appeared. Aww. Like a nervous puppy. Save ID. Aww, okay. So what? We're friends, aren't we? Not all gifts, it's material, you know. was pretty solid and then it was a bit cringy. Sorry. Nora hands Soline a large paper bag. Sorry. Okay. Soline dashes into another carriage. Hmm? What did you give her? Oh. That must have been taking a lot of work. Oh, so that's where the skin was from. Wait, no. It looks perfect on you. Look beautiful. What's this? A train ticket? Yep. The destination is blank. What if, and this is a big if. And a tiny sliver possibly. I can wait as long as it takes, man. Nora presses her forehead against the ticket Sonny was given her, as if she's praying to something. Said I was trying. It's true. It's a traditional greeting for the country I used to live in. Wait, how long has it been since the rapture, first rapture invasion? Then this old lady doesn't seem that. No, she was still traveling when. So she must have been an adult by then. So how old is she now? Anyway, I'm not gonna think about it now, you know. The AZX, which has spread joy to so many of its passengers, now keep its light on brightly after the last service has ended. It seems to invite those who are lost to come in anytime and help themselves to a dose of happiness before leaving. Eh? What does that mean? Ticket N? Oh, blank, right. Blank ticket N. Well, so that was a pretty good story in my opinion. Also, the fact that it's a bittersweet event at that point. This is not hard. This is a bit heartwarming, but it's a bit bittersweet. So it's not as depressing as the anniversary, of course. This is a story event, you know. But we do learn some new lore implications from it. It's like how it used to be years ago. Like the fact that commanders just used to be male, you know. But anyway, you know what? I hope you guys enjoy it, you know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, stay silly and stay fresh. Peace.